What's up, people? Today we're going to talk about cases of nouns. English has cases of nouns, as I said in class. It's the reason why I say, or I don't say, me am teaching you right now, or pay attention to I. All right. Latin has cases even more so than English does. So let's go through the notes. First, the nominative case, which we also have in English, expresses the subject of a verb. So if you're not up on your grammatical terms like subject, what this means is it shows either the topic of the sentence or who is doing the action. So not every sentence has an action. So if it says the food is ready, there's no action, but the food is the topic, and so it's the subject. Or it's who's doing the action. So Grumio prepares the dinner. Grumio is the one doing the action, and so he's the nominative subject. So Latin uses endings to express the idea of cases, which would be how the word functions in a sentence. So when the word functions as the subject of a verb, certain endings show up, all right? Certain words will have a. The regular word for Metella's name ends in a. Latrina is a bathroom. Kulina is a kitchen. They would all be subjects of their respective sentences. Same thing with Kaikili us, hortus, quint us. US is a nominative ending, the regular forms of Caecilius's and Quintus's names, and hortus is the regular word for garden. And finally, we have sort of a mixed bag here. The regular word for merchant is mercator. The regular form of Grumio and Clemens names end in O and NS respectively. So certain groups of nouns, all right, are kind of consistent, like the A group, the US group. We're going to see this more next stage. But mercator, Grumio, and Clemens, there's sort of a mixture of endings. We'll formalize this a little bit more in stage 3. But then we move on to a case that English doesn't have by this name. The accusative case is kind of like the objective case. The accusative case expresses the direct object of a verb. And again, if you're not up on your terms like subject and direct object, what direct object means is the person receiving the action. The action is happening to that person or thing. And so Latin has a different set of endings to express that the action is happening to someone. Notice the ones in the first slide that started off with A in the nominative have AM in the accusative. Notice the ones that have US in the nominative have UM in the accusative. And then that sort of miscellaneous group, that mixed bag like OR, O, and NS. Notice, though, that they all change to an EM. This is the thing you're going to follow. When you see AM, UM, or EM as the ending on a Latin noun, it means that that person or thing is receiving the action. The action is happening to that person or thing.